Monday, and Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, is with us once again. We talk technology. Hi, Luis.
Mark, how are you?
Doing well. So we've got a great topic today, and it's about 5G cellular interference, potential interference to the traffic control air system at certain airports around the United States, and it's causing the major carriers, not airline carriers, but the cellular carriers, to rethink some of the ways that they are deploying 5G in those cities. What's happening?
Last year, the United States government sold part of what's called the C-band, which is part of the radio frequency spectrum, to the cellular carriers for them to be able to expand their 5G services more broadly. So real quickly, there are basically three flavors of 5G. The LTE 5G, which is basically just kind of souped up 4G. Then the more limited ultra wideband, which is, it works in a different frequency spectrum, but it's very limited in its range. And then there's this new C-band, which allows the ultra wideband technology to be used at a broader range, which means fewer cell towers. And that's what got turned on this week by AT&T and Verizon. The problem is that C-band is also being used by radar altimeters on airplanes that are very close to the same frequencies as these new C-band 5G services operate in. So there's a concern that those 5G services might interfere with the radar altimeters because they're pretty close to the same frequency range as the altimeters. So the FAA requested that these services not be turned on. It ended up being a compromise where Verizon and AT&T did turn on these services, but not around certain airports. And so they're still working on it, and they're trying to figure out how to cooperate. The FCC and the FAA have different views on this because the FCC doesn't think that it's an issue, but pilots and airlines as well as the FAA think it is.
Well, this just buttresses my view that the FCC does not have enough technical people in important decision-making positions, that you end up with situations like this happening. That's Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Online, it's alvareztg.com. At AlvarezTG, that is their Twitter handle. And Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-TEAM. That's 866-784-8326.